What's up, everybody? This is Inside the Ring. We are your hosts, Mike, and my partner, Ray. Ray, how you doing?
Good, man. What's up, dude?
Nothing. I'm just recovering from a 4-day of sinus cold, but I'm recovering.
Good.
So my voice is going to be a little off a little bit, and I'm probably going to be I'm going to probably sound a little down because the medication.
Oh, no.
So anyway, big news, big show, and we're going to try to get it all in hopefully within 1 hour.
Let's do this.
What do you think?
I think we can.
I think the biggest topics right now, I guess people are going to want to talk about, is the suspension of Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
For prescription drugs that he can't provide with a note from a doctor. And speaking of prescription drugs, Jeff Hardy was busted. And from what I understand, it was from an anonymous tip.
Really?
Yep, anonymous tip went ahead and led police to Jeff Hardy's home, and they found all kinds of stuff, dude. All kinds of stuff.
No way.
I mean, they found some stuff like cocaine. They found some Vikes. They found some, all kinds of stuff. Painkillers, muscle relaxers, whatever. And now his court date, I believe, is on the 20th or 25th of this month. Actually, they're gonna try him real fast.
Really?
Yeah, they got him for the amount of pills that they found in his home was a lot. And they're saying because it was a lot, it looked like to them, I mean, the police are trying to say that he's going to go down for distributing and trafficking.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a real big mess. But, I like to turn this negative into a positive if I can, just in case the Hardys are listening.
You had it.
I want to say that, yeah, it sucks right now for the Hardys, and, we're thinking about you guys. But, and then to try to make it positive, it probably couldn't have happened better and at a better time. And let me tell you why. With Jeff Hardy getting busted like this, yeah, it makes him as a person look bad. But at least one thing, that if he goes back to the WWE, there's no strikes against him because it wasn't on their time. That's a good thing. The other thing, the most important thing, though, is that, you kind of got to look at it and you got to kind of say that you're glad this happened. Because Jeff Hardy, I mean, is much loved by everyone. If he would have accidentally overdosed on these pills,
yeah,
and maybe this bus might have saved his life. This anonymous tip might have saved his life,
or somebody else's.
Yeah, well, I don't believe he was distributing them out to other people. I think this is purely his stuff and that he's using it. Look at the stuff that he does for a living: high flying, taking risks. I mean, extreme.
That body's got to be beat up.
Oh, yeah. I would be probably taking that much, too. But, again, like I said, I want to turn this into a positive, and, maybe it might have been a good thing, because whoever tipped them off might have saved their life. Might saved Jeff's life, I should say. Like I said, the arraignment is sometime this month. I believe it's on the 20th or 25th, something like that, in the 20s, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty fast, man.
And from what they're saying, that if found convicted, he could do up to 14 years.
Whoa.
14 years. Now, if Jeff was somehow to get a doctor's prescription for some of the stuff that they found, then that's going to probably be reduced.
Yeah, but to how many years? What, like a year off or something?
I don't know. They say 14 years, but I mean, there's good behavior. There's maybe some deals to be made, and he could be maybe 3 years the most.
Still, that's a lot.
It is a lot. And it is sad, but again, I'd rather see Jeff in jail, behind bars where he can't get access to this stuff and hurt himself.
Really?
That's the
you think he has? Well, you think he really has that much of a problem?
Well, I mean, with the amount that he had, there's definitely a problem, but we don't know what. And Jeff made a promise that he was going to make a statement about regarding this whole situation. I mean, at first he kind of on his Twitter, he kind of downplayed everything, saying, "No, everything's okay. It's all rumors. You know, I'm at home." And then the sheriffs came out with a statement, and then there's pictures of his mugshot being out there. So now, all right, Jeff, you're not looking good because first of all, you just lied.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and of course he could say, "Well, I didn't lie. I was at home. Everything was fine." Well, you know, that's timing. You know, he could have been booked already and bailed out. There was rumors saying that Jeff Hardy was bailed out by Matt. And Jeff already went ahead and said, no, Matt did not bail me out. He's just learning it as much as we are now. Well, the sheriffs went ahead and they made a statement by saying that indeed it was Matt Hardy who bailed him out.
Oh, wow.
So that's lie number 2. Again, allegedly. It don't look good for for Jeff. And then the third one, the third point is that he promised everybody on Twitter that he was going to make a statement. Well, this happened, last week?
Uh-huh.
And still there's no statement. Pretty much the Hardys are being quiet. I mean, they are thanking fans for their support and their thoughts and prayers, but that's about it. No statement. So Jeff really doesn't look good as far as defending himself.
He doesn't. He is done.
So, but like I said, I like to turn this into a positive, and, you know, I like to think that this might have saved his life if indeed he had a problem.
Oh, wow. Man, that's sad, man.
Because there's a lot of wrestlers that we lost because of this stuff. And, you know, I hate to see Jeff on that list.
Damn right. There's a lot of them, man. All of those guys do it. But do you blame them, man? Those guys are on the road all the time. They're going through pain. They're being overworked.
Yeah, and lack of sleep, too. Because, you know, I'm reading these Twitters now that we're on it. By the way, you know, follow us, Twitter. Twitter.com/Mike and Ray Show.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm reading what they're saying, and it's pretty much like a journal that they're using, saying that, like, for example, Evan Bourne said that he had only... Miz said that he only had a couple of hours of sleep.
Wow.
And I think Kofi said the same thing, too, that he only had a couple of hours. And then they had to be at the arena, getting ready.
They're getting worked too hard, man. Too much traveling.
They are.
That's why I've said, that's why I've been pushing for the longest, that they should just drop all these shows and just combine the rosters completely.